Here's where Sixers poll 100 NBA players list. On Tuesday, ESPN revealed the number 100-51 entries of its annual NBA rank list. To determine the rankings, a panel of experts voted on more than 20,000 possible player versus player matches. Philadelphia 76ers forward Paul George is positioned at number 54 on the list. ESPN's Tim Bontemps suggested that injuries may hinder George next season. George's first season in Philadelphia, after being the crown jewel of free agency, saw him play only 41 games as part of a truly depressing season. The only positive was the 76ers being able to keep their first-round draft pick. Now, George is recovering from a knee procedure in July that probably will cause him to sit out the start of the season, wrote Tim Bontemps. Last season, George averaged 16.2 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 4.3 assists over 32.5 minutes per game. He was positioned at number 21 in ESPN's ranking last year. For the 2025 to 2026 season, George is projected to average 18.6 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 1.7 steals per game. This suggests that the 35-year-old will be an impactful player for Philadelphia, though he will presumably be the third scoring option behind Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Due to a lack of frontcourt depth, George is likely to be the starting power forward for the Sixers. The 9-time All-Star has played as a small forward for the majority of his NBA career, which appears to be a more natural fit. George is currently signed to a hefty 4-year, $212 million contract. He is set to be the second highest earner on the team's payroll next season, behind only Embiid. The two stars have the Sixers in a win-now predicament, as they are likely to be more productive this season than in the ones that follow. The Sixers also have talented younger players who may mesh well with George on the court, such as Jared McCain and VJ Edgecombe. This suggests the Sixers should be able to surround George with meaningful contributors for the remainder of his contract. Overall, George is still a top talent in the NBA and can be a key element to a winning team. Simultaneously, it is true that Philadelphia should expect to get the most value out of George in this upcoming year.